I think when Indigenous people come together, I think that's really important. Indigenous businesses that cluster together, it's a good way forward to representing your region, with other regions, in the same area.
Linking is one of the best thing about, saying to other people, well, there's an Aboriginal tours if you want to go fishing. I do rock art and they do fishing, just to give them a variety of what they want. So good having that connection of what other people are doing.
Because we're small businesses with very low finance, it's a lot easier for us to share our resources and partner with each other, knowing full well that we need each other. I mean, I take tours right around the Kimberleys, and I suppose the Kimberleys is my own personal little cluster, using all the communities through the area. I'm able to employ a traditional owner and get the right story from the right person, told in the right way, and I don't feel that my family, my tribe, myself are in any danger because it's coming from the traditional owner.
Yeah, I reckon it's very important because we can share all that knowledge to each other because we live different parts of Australia, and of course it's the other groups around, tourism groups, also could maybe share something that we're not doing, and we could be sharing something that they're not doing.
You don't really understand how hard it can be when you come across issues of either it could be something like marketing or advertising, or how to deal with the paperwork, or how to build more networks with other people, partnerships, and everyone has some sort of idea of what they've done. So if you take that on board and weave that into what you already have, you could come up with something sustainable.
You go to this one, you give you help. You go to this one, it'll talk about cattle and more stuff. You go to this one, it'll talk about all the sea stuff, and they operate with boats and tourism up in the saltwater country, and then you help him with all the desert stuff like working with no water. You learn both ways.
I think we in the Kimberleys here have got that quite together. We share each other's resources. By sharing each other's resources, we don't have dead assets laying around. I mean, I have 3 vehicles, but I'm only able to drive one at a time. And so I have a bus that another company may borrow off me, and they have workers that I can use off them when I need my 3 vehicles.
And I think that it provides a great networking opportunity, for the Indigenous people that are involved in businesses to bounce off each other, to share knowledge about business, to share experiences, and I guess most importantly to have that one voice as a collective whole, when speaking, not just to government, but to break into the mainstream tourism industry, which can be a bit of a challenge.
Well,
that's how our ancestors was. That's how they run a business, and by trading, and it's really good. Clustering with other Aboriginal tourism. Just to make that one highway from one end to another, and just to give tourism a feeling, or tourists a feeling of how we live and tell stories as a tourism guide, and how we share knowledge, and not only that, is how we enjoy life out bush.